So this monument was built as a war memorial. The war that I'm talking about was between Armenia and the newly established Turkish Republic in 1918, when the Turkish forces tried to enter the newly established Armenian Republic and take over what now today is Armenia. They basically tried to take over most of nowadays Armenia. Now they did end up taking a lot of the lands that belong to Eastern Armenian Republic. Cities like Kars, Ardahan regions in Turkey actually were supposed to be in the newly established Armenian Republic that exists today. So the Turkish troops ended up entering Armenia, and they were stopped in this region. It's called Aparan. Armenian forces ended up having clashes with the Turkish forces, and they stopped them here, as well as in other parts of Armenia there were clashes. But this is one of the places that Armenians ended up stopping the Turkish forces. History seems to repeat right now in this region, where Turkey again wants to enter this region, specifically Armenia, through Zangezur corridor, which is sponsored by mainly US, and Iran is against this, what the US is trying to do, and Turkey as well, Russia as well. So history keeps on repeating in this region, and different powers are competing in this region. And obviously what happens in this region is basically a shockwave from what happens in the world itself, with geopolitics, with the US, the Anglo-Saxon powers from EU, and the Russian Empire, which has been basically battling these powers for at least a few hundred years now. But the big game continues. The Anglo-Saxon, Russian, Iranian, Turkish, Chinese powers are battling again today. Right now we're seeing in Ukraine, shockwaves of the Ukrainian war came all the way to Armenia, and we're gonna see more of that happening. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Really nice monument. And this one says, in memory for the Armenian genocide in the Turkish Republic, or the Ottoman Empire, in 1915.